I don't think we'll see another circumstance where my star count is the same as my lives count. This is the only time, guys. It'll only happen once, and this is it. Anyway, hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcoming you back to more Super Mario Galaxy as a part of Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Last time, we conquered the rest of the fountain. Basically had our first battle with Bowser, and finished up basically everything we could possibly do in the fountain, including the Hungry Luma. This time, well, we are going where every man is braved into to get himself a midnight snack. And somewhere I also have gone to get myself some lemonade. The kitchen. Excuse me. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. So yeah, going forward, because we're basically doing everything we could possibly do in each dome, we're going to be getting that message basically as our first time being within the dome. So, let's go ahead and open the galaxy with the least amount of stars required, Beach Bowl Galaxy. Or as I like to call it, because plain and simple, you look at this thing, you see it, it is a toilet bowl. That is a toilet seat. Sunken treasure. Like, there is no shot that this level is not based around a toilet seat. Like, how is that top part just pure coincidence looking like a toilet seat? I don't understand. I don't. Anyway, here's this guy from, Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. The students are distracted by the sparklies. Well, for now, go ahead and grab this one up, but if we go underwater here, we have some star chips to find. Go ahead and grab that. Okay, let's see. Press and hold B to stick your legs. Or to kick your legs. Okay. So just like that. Interesting. I did know about that, but, like, it's just not something I do often. I usually just spam the button. Anyway, there's star chip number 2. Let's see. Star chip number 3 is down here, maybe? Yes. There's 3. So I just need to find 4 and 5. Here's 4. And then 5 looks like it's right over there. There we go. And we get ourselves a launch star. So let's go ahead and swim over to it and take it. It'll fly us up here. And from here we have this question coin, which creates a line of music notes that we just have to follow. Which gets us a 1-up. And from here, we hit the switch, which will activate a path for us. However, the path is timed, so what we're going to want to do is just quickly make our way over here. Go ahead and grab the 1-up, and quickly make our way up. Same thing applies here, except this one's a lot faster. And I failed. That was horrible. Sloppy performance. But very simple, very, Mario-ish. So let's go ahead and break this crystal and grab our star.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, looks like the Hungry Luma has already appeared, as well as we have unlocked a new thing called the Chapter Book, which I guess is Rosalina's storybook. We're going to go over that at a much later time. We're not going to worry about it right now. For now, we're just going to head back into Beach Bowl, do more stars. Passing the swim test. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think this is the easiest star in the entire game. And the reason why is simple. If we go over and we talk to the teacher here, you're here to take the swimming school's final swim test. Or I guess final swim test? In this test, you must collect shells in the ocean. If you bring me the gold shell, it's an automatic A for you. Yeah, so all we have to do is find the gold shell, and we will be able to complete this mission. Which, the gold shell is with this group of penguins. We have to steal it from them, because we're bad, good guys, bad guys, good guys, bad guys, you know, all that jazz. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we have to steal it from them, and then bring it to the teacher. Easiest mission ever. I don't think there's like any mission in the game. Of course, I say this as I'm struggling to get up onto the island. Amazing! I didn't think you'd actually be able to bring it back. Well then, here's a big gold medal for you. Yeah, I don't think there's any other mission in the entire game that is this easy. If there is, I'd love to hear about it, because I personally don't think there is another one that's easier than this. Nice job on the test, but are you even one of my students?
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. Now, let's go ahead and go back into Beach Bowl for the third star. The secret undersea cavern. Alrighty, the objective for this one is pretty simple. We need to get into that undersea cavern. And the easiest way to do that is to take a shell to it. So, now that we're inside the undersea cavern, we have some new enemies. We have bats. They are not called geese as much as we'd like to think it's related to Zelda. Nope, they're just called bats. I'm pretty sure. Unless they actually call these by their, by other name, which is swoopers. Swoopers is usually the bad enemy, but they look nothing like swoopers, so that's why I just assume they're just called bats. If they're called swoopers or, something else, I'll make sure to make a note of it as always. Alright, so now we are here on this thing that is happily named the Stone Cyclone. Thanks to Galaxy 2. Where basically everything's kind of at an even tempo, and we just have to do some platforming to get around it. I actually showed off a speedrun trick without, meaning to, because I wasn't intending to show that off yet. Yeah, you can do a long jump there to easily get to this area, and then you just follow the path all the way around. Make sure we don't get hit by these new enemies, Tox Boxes. Because if we get, you know, in their path and they crush us, it's an instant death, just like the Thwomps. But still pretty easy to dodge and get around, so we will easily be able to grab the star at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we've discovered a new galaxy. And it looks like Beach Bowl has a fast foe comet. This is our introduction to this type of comet. Fast foes on the Cyclone Stone. So, as the prankster Comet Luma said, fast foe comets basically make all of your enemies move faster. This can make them trickier to deal with, but in some cases, also no. So, I don't even know what I just realized. I think I screwed up that entire statement. I'm so sorry. No, it makes them more challenging to deal with, but sometimes they're not that challenging. So basically their movement speed increases, but they're still the same types of enemies. Therefore, you know, as long as you keep to what you know about these enemies, which in this case is the Tox Boxes and Thwomps, you'll be fine. Like in this case, what we want to do is wait until the Tox Box goes down, then we can easily make our way up, and then just, you know, wait for the good timing with the Thwomp, and there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, so we are not done in Beach Bowl quite yet, as there is a secret star to grab. So, said secret star requires us to go down below and grab ourselves a green shell. And what we need to do with this green shell, excuse me, I did not mean to hit my mic there. I was scratching my nose. What we need to do is we need to carry it all the way up here and around the other side of the toilet bowl. Because once again, I'm still not going to say, or I'm still going to say that this looks like a toilet bowl. You cannot, you know, tell me that wasn't the intention. But we need to hit this chest, because it'll give us a launch star that we can blast off. And it gives us to a cool little section that we have not been to before with a new enemy. A returning enemy from Super Mario Sunshine, Cataquax. Which, you know, I guess I can make that joke because I have Let's Played Sunshine, even though we're still going to be covering it in this LP because it's a part of 3D All-Stars. I have covered it once before. You can always check that out if you so wish, but I can tell you right now, that's from like 2019, and that's mic quality cringe. But we go ahead and head up this way, and just use our powers. Actually, I just realized something. Something I actually want to show, I don't want to go ahead and show it, is if we come down here, if you end up losing your powers, something you can do is, if you hit this guy, he will spawn in an ice flower. So if you lose your powers prematurely, like I, you know, didn't, because I just wanted to show this off, but yeah, you can easily get that power back. Fairly simply, Oh, that's not good. That backfired real hard. What is up here, though? I don't know. Nah, that's probably nothing. But, yeah. So, as you can see, I kind of botched that up. So, I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys back up there because I didn't mean to, you know, screw that up. Alrighty, so now that we're back up here, we'll go ahead and do a wall jump. And we'll make it up to where the star is. Now, our goal for this is not the funnest one. We have to guide this Cataquack all the way across on our ice path to the stars so we can knock us up into it. The reason why I say it's not the greatest is simply because it can be tricky with those icebergs that are around there. They can easily break your path, meaning that the Cataquack can end up falling in the water. Ooh, a new chapter has been added to the storybook. So yeah, it can be difficult. Obviously, we didn't have that same trouble there, but trust me, it's happened before. It's happened to me in speedruns before. Anyway, since we have finished Beach Bowl Galaxy, I think we should take care of one of the question mark block galaxies, which in this case is Bubble Breeze Galaxy. Through the Poison Swamp.
Yes!
Alrighty, so seems like the Toads have landed here.
Our glorious starship, the Star Shroom, it crashed! This is a poisonous swamp. If you fall in there, you're done for. Wow, the wind sure is strong here, huh? Don't you think it'd be awesome if you could ride that wind?
So yeah, as that blue toad was stating, yes, the poison is very dangerous. If you drop into the poison, instant death. Oh, there's two more toads over here.
I don't want to fall in. Wow, I think I broke my bubble bone.
Or it's, ow, I think I broke my bubble bone. Hey, before you even ride any bubbles, let yours truly, Philboard, bend your ear for a sec. You can move around in your bubble by holding down A, but do it while your cursor is blowing on the bubble. By the way, if you're playing in handheld mode, don't forget you can blow air by tapping. If you go too far to one side, use the cursor to blow on the other side. So yeah, basically, we use our cursor to blow our bubble all the way through, you know, all the way through to wherever we need to go. Which in this case is to collect starships. Right here, and then we should have a fourth one, yep. Right there. And then our fifth one looks to be over here. Alright, there we go, and there's our launch star. So let's go ahead and get out of our bubble and blast off. Alrighty, what does Philboard have to say now? Hey, I forgot to tell you something. So, if you get in a bubble and you want to go back to the surface, just press ZL to get down. Oh yeah, and if you get pinched between moving objects, that big bubble's going to burst. So watch out. Good to know. Good to know. So, let's start making it through here, as we have to make it through this maze in order to, you know, get to the star. However, there are a few secrets we can pick up. Like here, we can get a kind of swirl of star bits that we can easily obtain. You can't go too far from the corner though, because otherwise you'll zoom back in. Alright, looks like we got some more coins here. Don't really need all of them, because coins don't really do much in this game, honestly. They're just kind of a thing to help you get more lives. They're not really anything too fancy. Alright, here, let's go ahead and see what Philboard has to say now. East, path for experts only. South, shortcut. You know what, I'll do the expert path. I am an expert. So, the expert path is basically something that, you know, you go through pretty quick, which I was able to do. That area just kind of goes for a shortcut. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Well, there shows what happens when you die in the poison. But we restart from here, so since I showed the expert path, here's the shortcut. And we need to start heading our way towards the star, but I want to get this one up because I want my life back that I lost. Okay. Alright, so go ahead and follow through here. And here we go. Here's the star.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That takes care of 2 galaxies in the kitchen. I think that's good progress. So, next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we continue through the kitchen, heading into the next of the major galaxies, which I believe is this one, and just kind of working on cleaning up whatever else we can do here. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, sure helps out a ton. Make sure you subscribe dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.